Yo, what up? This is Big Cappuccino and the Great Wu-Tang Clan, Killer Bees on the Swarm.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Bizarre from D12.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh.
Hey, Redman is in the building. You already know.
Hey guys, this is Emily Peachy.
Shout out, man, to Worldwide Collaborations, man.
I want to shout out Worldwide Collaborations, LLC.
Shout out to the Worldwide Collaborations, LLC.
World movement, beyond thousands of movements.
The world movement, beyond thousands of movements.
All about representing each other together. So check this out.
What's up? You want to be a part of this? You want to be a part of the Worldwide Collaboration?
You guys should all be a part of Worldwide Collaboration.
Worldwide Collaborations, LLC. Check us out, man, and check what's going on, man. Word up. I have recently been choosing to be a spokesman and an ambassador, so you will see a lot more of me. Join the movement, man. It's beyond thousands of movements right now.
All right. We're back in effect. Welcome back to the Chatterbox with yours truly, King Jacob, man, where we chop it up with the most influential people on God's green earth that's making a difference through the art form of music, through B2B business, through nonprofit organizations, through the education system, so on and so forth. And so we're back again on this with this Motivational Mondays, Mindful Mondays, Money Monday. So, just want to say I got another star-studded episode for you. And I got a special guest, man, from that great state of Texas. Hell out to my Cowboys Nation, for sure. So, yes, sir. So, without further ado, man, I'm going to give our special guest a chance to introduce himself to the audience, and then we'll get into who he is, what he is, and what he also represents. So you have the floor, sir.
My name is Real Smokesta from Temple, Texas. Signed to Spice One's Third Ward South. Let's get this thing going.
Wow, you signed with Spice One.
Yeah.
So how about my homeboy, Q Ball, is one of your peoples?
Yeah.
That's my people, man.
He actually had a lot to do with it too. Yeah.
Right. And then the PR firm I work for, Exquisite PR firm, shout out to them, is Big V of the Nappy Roots is one of our clients, and they also, collab with Spice One in the label, and the production team, King of the Beats collab with y'all as well.
Yeah.
It's a small world, brother. Small world.
Yeah.
So, the Real Smokesta. Who is the Real Smokesta, man?
What was that?
Who is the Real Smokesta?
What was the Real Smokesta?
Yeah.
Man, you got to really who I am is in my music. If you listen to my music, I'm gonna describe you to the T of who Real Smokesta is. But Yeah,
but for the people who just get familiar with who you are, that's why I asked you that, because I want them to get familiarized with who you are, so they can go look up your music and understand who you are. So if you had to put it in a statement form, a sentence form, and somebody wanted to know, and you wanted to give the real to the youth that's up and coming, wants to enter the music business.
Right.
Who is the Real Smokesta?
Man, Real Smokesta is a hip hop artist who trying to, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. I'm just one that try to send a message through my music, try to inspire people, and someone that they can listen to when they have their dark moments and happy moments, but mostly dark moments is what I do.
Okay. So, you from Temple, Texas, right? So,
yeah.
Where is that located in Texas?
In Central Texas.
It's
almost in the middle, by Waco, between Waco and also.
Okay. So you're not too too far from Baylor University.
Right down the street.
Okay then. Okay. I got you. I know where you at.
Yeah.
Okay, so man, tell me how this journey began. Like, how did you start with the music journey?
Um, I started like 2005. I was kind of introduced to it. It wasn't something that I grew up wanting to do. A friend wanted to start a rap group, and he wanted me to join the group. So we put out an album, Major Grind Entertainment, the family album, and then from I say 2007 to 2018. I really wasn't doing music because I didn't know if I wanted to do music. I didn't know if it was a career that I really wanted to do. Then in 2018, I found out that it was something that I really wanted to do, and I dropped the album in 2018, and then actually that album is kind of what got me hooked up with Spice, signed to Spice, and 2020. Yeah, that's when I met Spice and signed to Third World South. Then in 2021, I dropped 2 albums on my debut, and then here we are in 2022 with another album.
Okay. So let's rewind it back, man. Because I like to get the insight of who a music artist really is and
Right.
where they came from. So upon you kind of dipping and dabbling in music, so when did you realize that you had a strong gift in music, or did you always know it and you just never acted on it, or when did you be like, man, this is really something that really I could really do to really make a living off of? Like when did you know it, or so was you that cat that was in was a football player, basketball player, and y'all have freestyle sessions in the locker room, or like how did they go for you?
Um, Actually, it was the listeners. When people walk up to me and recite my lyrics to me and telling me how much this has helped them. I began to see that hey man, this might be something that I might need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because not only because when I do music, it's also therapy to me. So to be able to help other people as I'm getting help at myself, hey man, yeah, I wanted to continue doing music.
Okay, so was it you dropping something for the streets first, like a mixtape first, or
Yeah, I had a
how
whole,
did it
yeah, I done a lot of mixtapes. Actually, I can remember I had a job at this one place called Al's Barbecue Born, and I was a dishwasher there. And when the customer would order a plate, I would slide my mixtape in there. You know what I'm saying? And I did that so many times that the customers was coming back asking like who I was and what I got going on, and then I started introducing them to my shows, and some of them same people are still around today from that.
Oh, that's
So
dope. That's dope, bro. So
yeah,
you
yeah,
so you grab something and you get a mixtape. That's a pretty good marketing
yeah. I won't,
strategy.
yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that, but hey, sometimes you take chances, and you know it
Right.
actually worked. Yeah.
Right. And so on the musical side, when it comes to your family, did that did that musical interest or that musical flow, or did just the being a music visionary, did they come from your mom's side or your dad's side?
It didn't come from nobody in my family really
No,
deals with music. Nobody. Like, my parents is like devout Christians, so it's all gospel. I didn't even, as a kid, I didn't even
but
get. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but this is what I'm gonna say. But
Go ahead, go ahead.
because I'm a church boy too. But
Right.
it's something about them parents and them grandparents that put those gospel records on. And as we listen to a lot of music today, some of those samples come from gospel records.
Right. Right. But actually by them not letting me listen to like rap and hip hop till I got a little bit older. They only allowed me to listen to like gospel and rock and alternative music. But as you might listen to some of my music, you can kind of hear some of that in there too. Cause I don't think if I wouldn't listen to that then, I probably wouldn't discover those different genres of music. So it ain't just hip hop. It's all kind of genres in me.
Right. And so,
Yeah.
I had a cat on here, by the name of Jay Waiters, and which MJ is his publicist as well,
Right.
and he R&B cat. And so, as I'm talking to him, you know, his mom and Kirk Franklin is like best friends. And
Oh.
so, yeah, so he was introduced just like you to that gospel genre, but it's so much within. Like I tell people, if you listen to gospel, man, you can hear other things in there, like
Right.
like a lot of the quartet music is nothing but gospel blues, just like
Right.
you have Southern soul now.
Yeah.
That's backyard blues. You know what I mean? But man, moving right along. As far as you, how did the females you act when they first heard you put some on wax? Like when you first dropped your first mixtape, how was the interaction with the ladies?
With the ladies,
Yeah.
oh, see, that's the thing because like most of my music was for the ladies at that time. Some of it was for the streets, and my partners they did a lot of street music, but I was the only cat that were artists that did something for the ladies. I always kept the ladies in mind because I always went with Tupac's philosophy. He say, if you do music for the ladies, you know what I'm saying, they gonna support you more than the guys will. And I always understood that. That's why I always have something for the ladies.
And see, I tell people all the time, man, women buy records, men bootleg
Yeah.
records. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I say if you're at a if you're at an outing or a club or a lounge, and the promoter say all ladies free before 12, you best believe if he got an entertainer,
Yeah.
it's something for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
the show is nothing without the ladies there. If your show is mostly guys, I wouldn't want no show where it's mostly guys.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
with that being said, man, let's talk about this new single, man. Let's talk about Out the Hood, man. So
All
what
right.
what was the concept and what was the creation of that, man? And what made you want to drop something like, cause the song, woo, the
Right.
song fire, the song fire,
Appreciate
the
it.
song real fire. So and you really, it's really sending a message. It's
Right.
really sending a message, man. If you come back to a place that took your brother, that took one of your cousins, and you ain't got a chance to get out of here, then you asking for something to happen to you that's
Right.
not gonna be good. So
Right.
why did you feel the need to put that out there message about the hood, man?
Man, we got so much violence in the hood. And it's so many so much hatred and so much killing, and with the high school dropout, it has soared over the years. And it ain't just the youth. I'm talking about the older people too. We just got to get it together. And when young Dolph passed, you know, I want to do something that I can, try to help the situation, and yeah.
Okay. So hmm, this is an interesting dialogue, cause I just like you deal with a legend, Spice One, West Coast legend,
Right.
and so what is that like interacting with him?
Um, we barely get to talk, because man, everybody is working. We really don't have no time to kick it and stuff like that. We got if we got time to kick it, then we must got some hits going on, you know. And right now, you know, we're just trying to create hits. So, you know, just work, you know.
Okay,
And
okay,
you know, and then we got plenty of time to kick it. But right now, you know, need some hits.
okay. And you got some, so you know, just got to get them service. That's all. Just got to get
Right,
them
right,
service.
right,
That's all.
right,
You
right.
know, that's all. So with that being said, if you had to send a State of the Union address to the hip hop culture, what would it be?
Um, Man, let's get back to the message, man. I think we kind of getting from back from the purpose of what hip hop is all about. You know, I think we just rapping and you know we're not embracing the culture. So you know, let's get back to unity.
Okay, okay. And so with that
Yeah.
being said, would you as an artist that have free range to put out any type of music that you want, man? What do you want your music to do, and how do you want it to impact the people?
I want to leave a legacy. You know, I want to leave paved the way from where I'm from. You know, because where I'm from, you know, it's not too many people making it out here. So you know, I want to be able to leave that type of legacy to where the next person can feel like it can be done. You know, they can live their dream. You know, they might not want to be a doctor. They might not want to play sports or anything like that. You know, they might want to go my way, which is being an artist. You know, because they seen somebody else who took the time out and actually made it happen.
But so I heard somebody say this right here. I was on TikTok and I was just listening to a few videos, man, and it got a cat said, man, my son wants to be a hip hop artist, and he's very nice. He can rap, you know.
Right,
He can he's lyrical. He know how to structure his bars, and he produces his own tracks. But he said, me as a father, man, I'm so scared for him, you know. And somebody coming like, why so? He was like, why? He was like, of any job in America right now, being a hip hop artist is the most dangerous job in America. Do you disagree with their father or do you agree?
uh, slightly agree. I don't think it's you know that dangerous. I think it's all about how you carry yourself and the type of team that you have and the type of message and energy that you putting out. You know, you talking about you know killing people and you know robbing people and stuff like that. Hey, guess what's gonna come to the shows is you know killers and robbers. You know, but you putting out you know pretty good energy, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get back pretty good energy. So I think it all falls kind of back on the artist and how he move and how he carry himself and the type of team that he has around him. You know what I'm saying? I think artists also should have mentors, you know, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And people that you know cares about their careers and want to see them in you know going in the right direction.
Okay, okay, I can agree with that, but you know, I just seen the message of now, as I was looking at him while he was talking, you know, it was a message of just a concerned father, man. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
so
I definitely understand his as a father about his son. You know, one of the
right,
artists.
and
Right,
you know, I messaged him. I probably messaged him. So well, you know, this is an art form
right,
or musical platform on how your son can change the narrative. He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Man, it's a lot of people that change the narrative." I said, "Man, you can look at Common for one. You know, he always kept it positive, and
right,
people will look at him and say he might not he don't have the money that a Jay-Z or Kanye got, but Kanye has made plenty of money. You know, he's a rapper, songwriter,
right,
producer, actor, motivational speaker, like all the above, man. You know, a graduate from Howard University. You know, so like I said, he can change the narrative. He don't have to make this violent, this gangster, this shooting
Right.
this and big rim
Yeah.
that and
You know,
selling this and selling that.
you don't have to be hard. You just gotta go hard. You know, you ain't got to be hard.
Hmm.
Just go hard.
Huh. I
Yeah.
want you to say that one more time. Say that again.
You don't have to be hard. You just gotta go hard. You know. Yeah.
But listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. You need to put that on your merchandising list, and you need to get them t-shirts printed up, and you need to sell them because that's a message for that ass. You don't
Right.
have to be hard.
Right.
You just need to go hard.
Go
Whew,
hard. Go
boy,
hard. Yeah.
listen here, man.
Hey,
Boy,
is your mic turned down? I think your mic
nah,
turned down a little bit.
can you hear me?
I can kind of barely hear you.
Nah, my mic's turned up.
Let me see something. Why is this too? I don't know why it sounds so low though.
Can
Okay.
you hear me? Oh no,
Yeah, I can hear you, but barely.
you can barely hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can hear you real clear. So we good?
Yeah, we'll go try.
Okay. So
All right.
yeah, but that's definitely a slogan that needs to be put on some merchandise.
Right.
Yeah, man. So I can appreciate, man. You don't have to be hard. You just got to go hard. Ooh, boy, look at here.
Absolutely.
That's dope. That's dope. So, man, what makes you strive to put out a message that people can understand and people can appreciate?
Man, going outside the box. You know, that's pretty much the type of artist that I am. What everybody's on. Uh, I'm, you know, I like going the other way. You know, and I think the message is clear. I think the message is very much needed. You know, I think we're getting away from the message. So let's bring it back. You know, just like a DJ do. Let's bring it back. So hopefully it catch, you know, the right crowd of people, and you know, maybe that'll inspire them, you know, to let's get some act right, man. You know.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That's what's up. So, man, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're live on the Chatterbox with King Jacob with the Real Smokesta. And stay tuned for more.
I can't go another day with this on my mind. And I think it's time for a discussion. Why you so hard? Show me that you love me, baby. Why you so hard? Show me that you care. So many days, so many nights, so many tears. I had to cry. Told me you love me. Love was a lie. Loving you was a mistake. 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 Play me like guitar, baby. You only love me for breathing. Play with my emotion, girl. And I don't wanna be your friend. Play me like guitar, baby. Love I have for you is real, yeah. While you're playing with my heart, babe. I play my heart, babe.
All right. We're back at the game on the Chatterbox. That was my man, Tony Marty out of Raleigh, North Carolina, man. He said loving you was a mistake, man. Hey, man, I tell you, man, a lot of people, man, They think that men don't have emotions. They think that men don't go through it, bro. But listen, bro, men have emotions too. It's because we've been taught to have this
Right.
face of stone, and we've been taught to not have no emotions. We've been taught that we got to suck it up and go and roll with the punches no matter what. But the truth be told, man, it's a lot of brothers out here going through anxiety, depression, and all types of mental health
Right.
issues, man, because they feel like they don't have nobody to talk to.
Right.
Uh, a lot of brothers be alone in a crowded room and still feel so alone. That's not a good place to be, man.
Right.
Yeah. So, man. But yeah, man. We back, man. And let me ask you a question, man. You seem like a very unique intellectual brother. And you seem like you want to go in a direction that you impact people's lives. So, is there any time at any point in your life that you may want to start your own nonprofit as well?
um, as far as business,
As far as a nonprofit, as far as like you having a nonprofit to give back to the youth, back to the community,
oh yeah,
and you
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm working on some things right now as far as like autism awareness,
mhm.
domestic violence awareness, and something for the foster kids and stuff like that, because I actually came from a foster home. I actually has a son that's autistic, and I want to be able to start some type of organization you know for those things.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love to work with you on any of those things, and just to share the wealth, just to promote from South Carolina all the way to Texas, because I'm in the Carolina, so
Hey,
that'll be
let's
something.
do it.
That's something that me, you, and MJ can really talk about and
Yeah,
see how we can get some events going and stuff like that, man. And
I'm with
so
it.
I can definitely appreciate that. So, man, as far as you go though, man, in 2023, I know we closing up on this last quarter, end of the year. Are there any available tour dates that's open up?
Not at this moment. Probably not till the spring or the summer. 'Cause right now we just pushing the single
Mhm.
all over the radio right now. So
Right.
after that, then probably go on tour or something.
Right. And so about this single, um, will there be a remix for the single?
That's a good
Have,
question, man. That's a good
have
question because
you
I
have
I
you
even thought about that.
have
But
you con-
yeah,
have you
but
have you
like right now, people like the song how it is right now. So we gonna see how that do, and if people really love it the way that it's being loved right now, then hey, maybe like you said, let's get a remix going. You know, I
oh
don't even
man,
have the visual. The video isn't out right now for
not
this
yet.
song.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. This is actually the first time that I've ever put out a project without a visual with it. But I'm trying something different this time because I want the song to be kind of the focus and not too much on visual. I think we can get caught so much up in the visuals that we kind of lose track of the song.
Right,
And
right.
I don't want to do that. And I think I have kind of like fell into victim to that. So, I'm trying something different this time.
That's good. That's good because you don't never want to lose
Right,
uh, the importance of the message in the song. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Because sometimes when you put out the visual, people they just don't get the message. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
They just get the visual. So
Or,
uh,
I want people to get their own like kind of visual in their head of what it would be like. And then, when I drop the visual, boom, it's like, wow, I never looked at it like this. So it gives the song a whole different meaning. You know what I'm saying? When I do the visual.
right,
Yeah,
right. So you've been in this rap business for a little minute. So
yeah.
Um, when it comes to your top 5 MCs of all time, top 5 male, top 5 females of all time in the
Woo.
in the hip hop industry. Talk to me, man.
Let's go with the males first. Let's go with Tupac. Let's go with Eminem. Let's go with Immortal Technique. Let's go with Zero. And let's go with Nas. Them my top 5 male MCs.
That's an interesting.
Women.
You know, before you go to the women,
All right.
I don't usually have people put Zero in that category or Immortal Technique in that category. Like
Yeah.
top 5 of all time.
Yeah.
That's
Actually, all
interesting,
those people, they kind of make up who I am. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear a little bit of them in me.
I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting. So go ahead and proceed with the females.
All right. Females. Oh man, it's kind of tough, man. Let's go with Queen Latifah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with Eve.
Okay.
MC Light.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go down a little bit further to what's happening right now. Nicki Minaj. Cause she's about the only one that I like in this generation here. So
Well, they don't have to be from the generation at all.
okay, yeah.
They can just be your top 5, bro. You know, of any era.
Yeah, let's go with and I can't even think of her name right now. I can't even say Ashanti because she's not a MC like that. Trina.
Okay, the bad chick.
Yeah.
Okay,
Trina.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. And so, with that being said, man, you got your top 5 male MCs, top 5 female MCs. What are 3 producers that you have to work with in the future? No matter what, you're gonna make it happen so you can work with these 3 producers.
Metro Boomin.
Okay.
Metro Boomin, Eighth Wonder.
Oh.
And let's see. Man, that's kind of a tough one, man, because I got so many, man. Man, you kind of put me on the spot with that one, man. I don't want to leave nobody out. Man, if I could ever work with Beats by the Pound, you know, I don't even know if they still doing production, but that would be my 3rd one.
Okay.
Beats by the Pound. Yeah.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. So, as far as you go, man, what is your whole vibe as far as like from day-to-day operations as a music artist? Like a lot of people don't know, indie artists have day-to-day operations that they have to go through. And so, what is your day-to-day operations that keep you afloat?
Man, I'm in for a long time, man. I used to like kind of think like, you know, music is all I know. Like, get up, I wake up doing music, all day just doing music, and I think that's fine. But you know, then I begin to understand that you know you gotta also live your life too. You know what I'm saying? Right. You're human, so you know it's 2 sides to this. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in a booth, you know, I'm Real Smokesta. You know, when I step out the booth, you know, I'm dad, I'm brother, I'm son, or you know, uncle, or something like that. So I kind of live like two lives, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I live an artist life, and then I live my personal life. You know,
right?
So
right.
Yeah, I try to stay well grounded and keep those 2 things separate. You know, people would tell you, you know, just like you know, hey, you gotta, you know, eat music. You gotta do music all the time, you know. But I don't believe in that philosophy. I feel like you can do both. You can do music, but there's a time you can, you know, you can shut that down too and be human. Go out and enjoy yourself, you know. Because when it's
But
all said and done, yeah, when it's all said and done, I mean, the music is gonna be here. It ain't going nowhere. Whether you doing it or somebody else doing it, music's gonna be here. You know, but you as, you know, a human being, you know, you're not gonna always be here, man. You know, so enjoy your life.
he said, live it up, enjoy your life, because you're not always going to be here, man. He's like, music's
Yeah,
going to be here. If you do music, you do music. But you
yeah,
still have to enjoy your life and live life,
right,
enjoy your family,
right. You
enjoy
know,
your
cause
friends.
yeah, because I remember I was, you know, I used to be so caught up in music that, you know, I was lacking time with spending with my kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to remind myself, hey man, you got kids too. You know, music is cool, but it ain't all about music. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be like 10 years down the road. Yeah, you might get where you want to be, you know, as far as music, but then, you know what I'm saying, you know, you don't have that relationship with your kids because, you know, you went all the way out on music. So, you know, I don't want to do that. If this is what I got, if that's what I got to do to be an artist, then I don't want to be an artist no more. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a dad, you know,
My
even
man,
though I
my boy.
love music, you know, I love what I do.
Listen, man, you said music is going to be there. I love music, but I'd rather be a dad than to
Yeah,
be a recording artist anytime. Man, you know,
yeah,
that's special. That's special. And I'm gonna tell you why that's special, man. Because there's so many kids that don't grow that grow without their fathers. It's so many kids don't have a a father to teach them how to be a man when it comes to a male. But it's so many young ladies that don't have a
right.
father to show them, cause when it comes to female man, if they daddy don't love them, then they lost in the world, bro.
Right.
They lost. They lost, bro. If that's when they go looking for love in the wrong places, just searching. So when you said that most important thing to you is being a father, I salute you. I take my hat off to you, man.
Salute.
That actually means a lot this day and age. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
Right.
the society we live in, it ain't getting no warmer. It's getting colder every day.
Yeah. You right about that.
It's getting colder every day, man. And
Right.
so, man, as far as other things that you want to do, as far as collabs, right? How many artists would you want to collab with? Like we going in 2023. Like if you had to pick out 3 features to do a track with in 2023, who would be your first male features and your secondly your female features? But you can only pick 3 of each.
Oh, man, this is tough for real, man. Um, and well, Tupac ain't here, so Eminem, Eminem, Order Technique, Zero. Those are my top 3 males. Uh, that yeah, it is no question that, you know, at some point I'll have a feature from them. You know, at some point in my career. Uh, as far as female, let me see. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Again, I'm kind of like old school. I like the old school, like females of hip hop. Man, I can't
Well,
really, you know,
well,
relate.
I can see you
Huh?
doing the track. I can see you doing a track with these 3 females. I can see
Yeah,
you doing
yeah,
a track. I
yeah.
can see you doing
And
something with. I can see you doing something with Mia X. I
yeah,
can
I
see you
could do
doing.
something with Mia X.
Yeah, I
Mia
can see
X. Um,
Lady Rage.
yeah, Lady Rage. Who else?
And I can see you doing something with Gangsta Boo.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely from the South, so yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, man.
Hey, you
I'm
asking
looking.
for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to you putting out these hot tracks, man, and having these
Yeah.
hot features, man. And what can we expect from you in 2023?
When it's all said and done, 2023, man, out the hood, it's gonna be a certified hit. That's what you can expect. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be a hit.
It's a
It's
banger,
in the
though.
early
It's a
stage.
banger.
It just came out Friday,
It's a
but
banger, though, bro.
probably
It's a banger.
probably about this time right here. Yeah, it's gonna be massive, man. It's gonna be life changing. You know, yeah. I might not even have the time to sit right here no more. But hey, sometimes that's what good music does. Is change your life. And
Yeah.
hey,
Let it bang, man. Let it bang. So, man, for those who want to know how to get in contact with you, because we're about to wrap it up, for those who want to get in contact with you and want to just follow you, or even may want to vibe with you and get a feature with you, man, how do they get in contact with you?
they can find me on Instagram at Real Smokesta, on Twitter at Real Smokesta. They can also hit me on my official website, realsmokesta.biz. You hit any one of those platforms and you go find me there somehow. And yeah, follow me.
You heard it first, man, on the chat box with King Jacob, the Real Smokester, man. You can hit him on IG. You can hit him on
Already.
Twitter. You go to his website, the realsmokester.biz, or you can hit his publicist up, MJ. She
That's
all over the
right.
place. You can't
Yeah,
miss
she
her.
is
She
all
all over
over
the
the
place.
place.
Man, you
Yeah,
can't miss her, man. She grinds. So you can hear her. But I just want to thank you for coming through and chopping it up with me, man, and tapping in with me, man. I really
for
appreciate
sure.
it, man. So until the next time, man, I want you to stay up, stay blessed, be encouraged, man. And we out of here. Peace.
Peace.